Hey guys, Dr. Tirado here. Welcome to my backyard. You know, this is one of my favorite places here in the Poconos, just to kind of just chill out, relax, just kind of take it easy, you know. Today what I want to do is I want to just kind of do a deep dive into how people think. You know, sometimes I think you've got to be a little bit crazy to be in this chiropractic profession. Seriously, I mean, after 30 years in this business, I'm absolutely sure of it. I mean, just think about the challenges, the mind games, the craziness that one really has to just go through in order to stay in business. I mean, seriously, sometimes I have to play games with myself just to stay inside this business. You know, things like frustration, burnout, overcoming excitement, satisfaction, fulfillment. It's all working within yourself. And surprisingly, sometimes it could really be very, very lonely in practice because you really have no one to share the craziness with. Which is why it's really extremely important to get involved in a very good mastermind. So if you're not in one, you have to think about doing that. But you know, practice really, it's a game to run your own chiropractic practice, because for the simple fact that if you take it too seriously, then you're definitely setting yourself up for some serious heartaches, some upsets, and some headaches, maybe even some stomach ulcers. I mean, think of it for a minute. We as chiropractors, as chiropractic owners, we try to control the lives of our patients, while many times we're out of control with ourselves. I mean, think about that for a minute. It's just absolutely nuts, and it is just what it is. You can't do anything about it. In my years in practice, I've had some great days, and I've had some terrible days in practice, and I expect that the future, for me, it's probably going to be much more of the same. I can't change that. It is what it is, and it's part of life of being a chiropractic doctor. So think for a minute. Rather than trying to change people, what I try to do is I try to focus on attracting who I want and who already wants what I have to offer, and then just repelling everybody else. I mean, that's the secret. I do my best, and so should you, to just do less chasing of people and just focus on more attracting people. So since people are, got bugs, so since people are who they are, and you are who you are, you know, you can't do anything about it then. You know, so doesn't it make sense to just try to focus on yourself then? Because really the fact is, that's the only person that you can control is yourself. You can't control everything else. It's all out of your hands. Look, some of this might sound a little bit confusing to you, and you might be thinking, you know, hey Tirado, what the hell does this have to do with practice management, or what does this have to do with practice building? I get it. Be a little bit patient, but the fact is that it's got everything to do with practice building, because all good practice building first starts inside here. What's between your ears? So ask yourself, what's going on inside your life right now? Or what's going on in your practice that you can just accept it for the way that it is, and focus on doing your best at just embracing what is and embracing the real world for what it is, and do your best to work within that space. Start to take things for what they are, and really try to be what the Buddha said. Try to be like water rather than trying to be like steel, and learn to flow around your problems rather than trying to just force your way through them. It's just not going to work. So, but always be harder on yourself, but go a little bit easier on the people around you, including your spouse. Always, always, always give 100% at what you do, and you know what? Things will happen for you, I promise. Alright guys, I make these videos specifically for the chiropractic profession, because after 30 years in practice and trying to get it right, I think I finally got it down. You know what? And I don't want you guys to go through the same pain and heartache that I went through, learning the things, you know, the hard way. And believe me, it can be hard. So if any of this video resonates with you, if it's helped you in any way, please like and subscribe below. I'd really appreciate it. It would mean a whole lot to me. And it would also help me to be able to create more videos for you. I'm Dr. Tirado, your chiro hacker. Remember, it's your life. It's your practice. So just make it amazing. And peace out, guys. Take a look back here.